Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot. Knock, 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 Gemini. So, bonus reading po tayo. November 2025, yes? So, meron po akong selected bonus reading na sinimulan ko last month. So, yung ibang signs, so I will give them free bonus for November. Yeah? So, included sa November bonus reading is Gemini. So, yes, tignan natin. Bonus reading for Gemini. Another month. So, Scorpio season. Yeah? Tignan natin what you need to know, Gemini. So, what's in store for you for this month of November. Yes? So, OFW, kamusta po? Shout out po ako. So, sana ay nasa mabuti tayong kalagayan. Yeah? So, tignan natin. Tignan natin what's in store for Gemini. Tignan natin. Bonus reading, November 2025 for the sign of Gemini. Yung ating kaibigan na Gemini, air sign. Yes? Okay, November. What you need to know. Bonus reading. So, let's see. What's special for Gemini coming? Okay, so tignan ko kung baliktad yung card ko. Yeah, okay. So upright. No. Ano pala siya? Baliktad. Okay. Reverse. 9 of Wands. So you're completing. Ayaw mo na ng gulo. Ayaw mo nang to move forward. Ayaw mo rin to fight. Yeah? Ayaw mo ng ingay. You just want quiet and peaceful time. Peaceful time. Yeah, okay. Walang gera. Walang pagod. Yeah, okay. You're avoiding it. Or you're back to your senses na, is it really worthy? Yeah. So, 9 of Wands, it's all about the wounded warrior. So, you're no longer fighting. Put it that way. Yeah? Meron mga ganyan Gemini, ayaw mo na, as simple as that. So anything related to inspired action or anything na gusto mong matapos, proyekto or any plans moving forward, you just gave up. Okay? You just gave up or you set it aside. Okay, this can be it's not that you gave up totally, pero nag-pause ka. You just say to yourself, hindi, it's not worthy, or babalik ako diyan, babalikan kita. Yeah? Okay, tignan natin what you need to know, Gemini. What you need to know. Bonus reading for November. What in store? Okay, water sign, Scorpio season. So being air sign, there's a lot of emotion happening. So I'm not so sure kung si Gemini ay kasama dun sa naapektuhan. Yeah, okay, this is your card, the lover. This is Gemini. Crossroad, o nakita mo yung sarili mo, yung value mo. You finally realize yung connecting to your higher purpose. Yes? So if it's a new partnership, so you found your soulmate. So if it's related to work, you're happy with your job or pretending to be happy. Yeah, it can work many ways. Depende po sa timeline, depende po sa situation. So, if you're in a relationship, you're happy. Problems there is, merong konting stress related, pero you know how to handle it. Okay? Work-wise, partnership with a boss, kaibigan, surrounding you, dynamics is ganun talaga sila. Okay? So, you're not stressing out. Hindi mo pinapansin. You know, that's how it is in any relationship. So, you found your either sense of purpose nakita mo yung value mo, you start to understand your true self, okay? You are in the center of the universe, yeah? Okay? Gemini, so the lover, that's your sign. Okay, so blind spot. Okay, what Gemini needs to know? What Gemini needs to know? Intuition, you smell something. Yes. Meron kang mga panaginip, meron kang iniisip, you're connecting to your higher purpose here. Di ba? Sabi ko, you're connecting to your higher purpose. So, kasama na dyan yung being an air sign. So, yung headspace mo, you are productive when you are in tune to your headspace. Yes? So, whatever you think, kung ano yung iniisip mo, bumabalik. Nakukuha mo. You're connecting it. You're tapping it. Hindi lahat, pero you're satisfied. Yes? You can see things even when your eyes is closed. Meaning, meron kang gustong proyekto, meron kang gustong makuha, meron kang inaabangang email, meron kang nakukursanadahan, it comes back to you. You can sense it. Kung alam mo yung kung positive or negative, alam mo kung yung pagkain nasobrahan sa alat, alam mo. Yung pag sumakay ka papunta sa office, let's say, nagmamaneho ka, alam mo na at a certain point, or certain area, traffic doon. That's how tune you are. Tune with your senses. Yeah? Okay? So, you're aligned with your vortex. Everything is aligning the way you want it. Perfect? No, it's not perfect. Pero, you're accepting the fact na ganun talaga. Yeah? Okay? So, is that how you feel now, Gemini? Or, you are pretending that you're happy with that. Okay? Both work both ways po yan. Okay? Maaring some of you hindi pa truly in tune. Okay? But you're in that midst of about to. Okay? To cross over to that line na walang you accept things. No expectation. You accept things for what or who they are. Na wala kang choice. Yes, you don't even bother. Ayaw mong sirain yung araw mo because of the traffic. Ayaw mong sirain because of yung mga news na balita, na pangit, na chismis, na negative. Okay? Yeah. You focus on what you truly love and what makes you whole as a person. Yes? So, yun ang focus mo. Priority mo, pera. Priority mo is work. Priority mo is family. You just align yourself with that. Yeah? No menial, yung kachipan, kababawan, you ignore those. Okay? So, that's what makes you feel center. Yeah? Okay? Not necessarily nakukuha mo lahat, but the expectation is alam mong traffic doon. So, it's either go straight, the traffic, suffer with the traffic without complaint. You know, that's that traffic doon. So, walang complaint. Okay? Or, you can see that eventuality na mata-traffic ka, well, okay, you wake up early to avoid the traffic, or you go another way but to avoid the traffic. Yes? Makakarating ka rin sa pupuntahan mo. So, that's the dynamics, yung energy now. Yeah? Okay. Meron ba ganyan, Gemini? So, I think this effect ng ng Scorpio season. Okay? So, people are becoming more deep na okay lang kung ganoon, wala kang magagawa. So, merong surrender at the same time, and after you surrender, dun mo marirealize na okay, sometimes you know when to fight, and we know when to accept things for what they are, for who they are. Wala kang magagawa. Okay? It's surrender. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? This is the wounded warrior surrendering. Yes? Okay? Minsan maganda rin po yan. Okay? Less stress. less expectation. When you surrender, when you withdraw, you're in tune with your, align with your, with your vortex, with your center. Call it, if your inner chakra, in other words, or you feel light. You feel light. Yeah. Okay. What else you need to know? Nag-alchemy ka. Yeah. when you have this this stage of you feel so powerful, okay, na when you feel na walang pressure, walang expectation, you avoid to give, asking, or looking for so much expectation, yung bang ganun tipo, everything becomes lighter, diba? Sabi ko nga, ayan, lumulutang siya, yeah, lumulutang siya, yes, parang madali sa yung to get what you want, yeah, hindi unconsciously or on your subconscious, na kaya mo magawa yung something, yeah, you can do something big or anything na let's say, what's a good example? Okay, hindi ka mahilig magluto. Okay, gusto mo lang kumain, and then all of a sudden nakita mo sa YouTube or somewhere na masarap yung cake or mag-bake or something, okay? And then pumunta ka lang sa grocery, bumili ka lang ng harina, bumili ka ng ingredients or something like that, and then you decided to bake. Walang effort. Effortless ito. Yes, and all of a sudden, masarap yung niluto mo. Nagulat ka. Oh, ganun pala kadali. Yung bang everything, without that effort, without that stress, or putting expectation to yourself, you deliver. Okay? Kung dating akala mong mahirap magbenta ng bahay at lupa, yung mga ganon, all of a sudden, konting dati stress ka sa pagbebenta, makakabenta ka lang ng isa sa loob ng 3 buwan, masaya ka na. And all of a sudden, walang stress, ginawa mo lang, nag-email ka, merong isang nagtanong, tinatamad ka pang kausapin, and sabi mo, itong kotse po na ito, ganyan-ganyan. Ngumiti ka lang, okay, yun, the usual stuff. And all of a sudden, walang question yung bumibili. Bilang sabi, sige, kukuha ako ng 2. Yeah, bam. That's magic. Yes, this is happening behind the scene that you didn't know. Okay, if this is your blind spot, okay, ito yung tipong be careful what you wish for. Yes, because you're holding that magic wand. You're holding the tools na you didn't realize. You start using it. Okay, yung pagiging walang effort, yung pagiging you don't care, it's not that you don't care, pero the less expectation you have, you're in the center of your gravity, okay, call it vortex or whatsoever you call them, yung not so much maybe spiritual, okay, if that's what we're kumuhugot ka dyan, okay, everything falls nicely, okay, in front of you without the effort, okay. And how did it started? You just accept things. Nag-surrender ka. Whatever this definition ng surrender. Okay? Meron bang ganyan? Without effort. Okay? You're starting to feel na you just don't care. Yeah? Now, less stress. Okay? Less stress. You didn't realize that. Yeah? Okay? Bonus reading ito. So, Gemini, November, check natin yan. Okay, kulang ako ng isang card. Tignan natin. Okay, you're in full circle, meaning you're starting to begin to a different dimension. Okay, that's a different dimension of itong Gemini na nasa harapan ko. Okay, so watch out, November. Okay, yes. If you're dealing with Libra or another air sign, so yan yung maaring muhugot ka ng energy or isang influence for you. Okay? Meron tayong ganyan. Meron tayong mga archetype na tinatawag. Yes, at the back of our head, ganun, alam ko ganito yung something bakit very cool? Okay, gayahin ko lang siya. Okay, nothing wrong. If you're dealing with Libra, the more na you feel you feel control, you feel, not in control in a sense na too controlling, okay, na it becomes, everything becomes so light, and it comes very natural. Yeah, okay, tingnan natin a few more cards. Tingnan natin another blind spot. Oops, ayaw. Okay, another blind spot, hindi sa'yo to. Okay, nagloloko tong card. Tingnan natin Gemini. Okay, gusto ko yung ganyan na na hindi tutulog-tulog yung card. Okay, Gemini, give me one more card. Okay, yan. Dealing with Leo. Okay, now inspired action. Yes, now okay, look at this card, how they look at each other. Okay, Leo, okay, is just amaze. Okay, yung sa paligid mo, okay, yung dating you look up and humihingi ka ng validation. Okay, Gemini is sometimes looking for validation, twin, because of the twin. That's who you are. Yes, okay, and then all of a sudden you become the inspiration. Yes, they start to ask, bakit ka na sa Gemini? Parang lumulutang. Yes, so meaning yung aura mo, yung energy na ipinapakita mo, you didn't notice. Yes, I think this is another blind spot. You didn't realize na you're affecting other people also, and for them to take action. Yes, and they're starting to, well, sabihin ko na, nagseselos or naiinggit, or they just amazed. Okay, so it's either one of those three. Okay, it's either amazed, they get that energy na gagayahin ko si Gemini. Yeah, okay, or naiinggit. Yeah, kasama po yan. Okay, and you continue whatever you're doing right now. Yes, so ito yung I just saw the World card a while ago. So when we are on that stage, dun talaga when you're doing the alchemy, yeah, whatever na minamanifest mo. Yes, so careful on what we pray. Yeah, yung wini-wish. Yeah, it comes easily. Yes, financial, health, kung medyo masakit kang katawan mo, mga tipo yung iniinda-inda mo, so you're curing yourself. Okay, I just hear that word, curing. Okay, ginagamot mo yung sarili. Yes, without any medication, and also you're healing here. Yes, when we do this alchemy. Yeah, alam mo sa original Rider-Waite Tarot, apat yung hawak niyang tools. Yes, that's the pentacle, that's the one. The other one is the cups, okay, and the sword. Okay, so yung apat na tools na yon, yes, that's how you manifest, and that's how you build whatever you want to build. Yeah, okay, good luck. So magpakapi ka Gemini. So this is something beautiful. I remember yung sa reading mo, merong a lot of positivity there. Okay, that's something that you need to harness. If it's related to that previous week reading, yeah, I think this is the one that start to manifest. You're aligning to your center and truth, being true to yourself. Yeah, you don't care about what people say, what others doing, or stress. You can't control that. Okay, what you're in control here is your headspace, and that's where you are very powerful. Yeah, Gemini. Okay, so kuha ka ng isang moon oracle. Tignan ko. Oops. Okay, na parang inaantok siya. Okay, one card lang for Gemini bonus reading. What Gemini needs to know. Yeah, good luck ito. Okay? Sabi nung steak, yeah, baka. Okay? The new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. Yes? Okay? So, this new life here, okay, is the new Gemini na you're starting to learn about your inner self. Yes? So, that's very powerful because not everybody know who they are. Yeah? So, this one, I think you keep that one. You keep that one. It's a new beginning for you. And when you have this magician here, yeah, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. So, i-manifest po natin yan na I have my Joss stick. Yes? Okay. So, Gemini, bonus reading. So, magpakapi ka, Gemini. November 2025. So, enjoy. Salamat po. See you again.